Hey guys, it's Smiley Guy, and the DCU is not as good as the MCU, obviously. Now, I'm going to be rewriting the entire DCU, like I do with basically all my videos at this point, and I'm not going to I'm not going to stop doing my reboot DCU pitch thing, but I'm just going to be rewriting it. And I'm not hating on DC for any of these reasons or any of these movies. I do not hate DC, the company, or the DC's staff. I think they do amazing movies. In fact, today's rewrite is me just tweaking the already perfect movies. Now I will be leaving the Batman out of this rewrite since it's the perfect Batman movie and the perfect DC movie in my opinion. These movies just deserve a little bit tweaking. Alright. Now, this rewrite will obviously contain spoilers, so if you haven't seen these movies, I would highly recommend them. And if you don't care, or if you have seen these movies, then just feel free at your own will. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so the first movie we will be rewriting, well, tweaking, is the worst movie of the bunch. The most terrible, the most heinous movie of all of them. Which makes me wanna kill someone. Now I'm of course talking about Wonder Woman. Now, what I changed about the movie is the mustache from Ares. Just remove it. Just shave it. Just remove it. Or change actor. It's an easy change. And also, don't make Ares the main big bad of this movie. It had a great story to begin with, and making Ares only persuade people kind of a bit ruins it. And I'd also make Dr. Poison the main villain. Alright, so the next movie on the chopping block is Aquaman. Aquaman. The Thor Ragnarok of the DCU without being a sequel. A great, running joke of the DC universe. Aquaman talking fish. Now, for the changes of this movie, I'd change the actor of Merida for obvious reasons, and I'd also make the main villain from the start, change out Black Manta, save him for a later movie, because he was so underused for the major part of the movie. Don't get me wrong, he is a good actor and he's really good in the movie, but still, he's Aquaman's main villain, so save him for a later movie. Now, don't get me wrong, Shazam is a great movie, but it has more problems than the other movies. See, I think Shazam should have held off the Shazam family for they should have held them off for a bit, and they should have also made Dr. Savannah not a carbon copy of Billy. I think they should have made him make his robots like he does in the comics, and I'd also like him to keep the 7 deadly sins. And since this is after the Justice League, I'd also like it if the 7 members of the Justice League show up and they possess the 7 deadly sins. I'd love that to happen. And I'd also make more references and more Easter eggs, and heck, even give Superman a big role in the movie. So what are we, some sort of the Suicide Squad? The Suicide Squad was a great movie. It was one of DC's best movies ever. Now, what I'd change about the movie is remove Harley Quinn. And I'd change that about the other Suicide Squad movie, because including Harley Quinn into every Suicide Squad iteration is a dumb decision, really, because the whole point of the Suicide Squad is you don't know who's going to die and who's not going to die. Because that's the whole point. It's a Suicide Squad. And knowing that Harley's not going to die because she's a big main character of DC at this point for some reason, instead of Superman or Batman or Wonder Woman, I don't have anything wrong with Harley Quinn. Actually, I think she's a great character. She's handled well in like both Suicide Squad movies. Just don't make her a character in the movies. Don't introduce her in these movies because it's a dumb decision. Alright, so we've now got all the tweaks out of the way. Now we can actually move on to actually rewriting movies. We can actually rewrite the whole entire DCU now. And since the CW Arrowverse isn't a good cinematic universe as well, I think I might blend the two. I'd also blend in Titans as well. By the end of this video series, I would want the DCEU to look like this. But hopefully I can get something better than that. Hopefully I can fix the DCEU.